Yeah.
So I kind of just put that event together on some last minute shit. I wasn't super happy with the
Yeah. We out here. You see what it is. You know, Massacre ambiance. You know what I'm saying? We got Charron in the spot. Massacre 6. How you feeling, man?
Good, man. I'm ready. I could battle right now if I needed to.
You got 40 bars.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about 40?
I think 40 is great. I mean, like, when you look at all the top 50 lists of all time, she's on all those lists. The BET list, the Let's Talk Battle Rap list. She's definitely top 5 female battle rap. She's a legend, but I'm coming to her hometown. I'm going to make it personal. I'm going to smoke her in her house.
You gonna smoke 40 bars in her house?
Of course.
That's what you're coming to do.
Bro, look at all 2024. I've just been on a cooking spree. I've been going to people's houses and cooking them. Look at all my last battles. I'll fly out to another continent and cook you over there in front of your people.
Yo, do you feel like you're just getting better right now? You know what I'm saying? At this point in your career?
Yeah, I think I'm getting better every battle. That's the scary part.
Come here, bro.
Excuse me, sir. I think I'm getting better every battle. I think I'm getting more consistent as time goes on. You know, like every battle, you're just seeing like a top tier performance every time. No battles off.
What keeps you so engaged and so locked in?
Legacy, man. What else are we doing this for? I'm doing it because for the love of the sport. I love battle rap. I love the culture. I love the competition, and shit, it keeps you sharp. Like thinking of clever stuff all day, thinking of words that rhyme. It just keeps you sharp. I just love doing it, and until I feel like I've battled all the best people in the world, I'm not going to stop doing that. I still have a hit list of probably like 30 other people before I retire.
You know what's crazy? Dude, I know you spoke of legacy. You know, where do you see yourself right now? You know what I'm saying? If you was to stop in the books, in the battle rap books, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you, like, or where do you want to be remembered in a sense, in the books of battle rap? Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess everyone has their own interpretation of it, right? Like, my opinion would be biased towards myself, but I think I definitely want to be remembered as someone that always gave 100 to the culture, never took a battle off, never stole a deposit, never missed a battle, always showed up for the fans, you know, easy to approach. I just want to be remembered as someone that loves the culture, one of the best freestylers, best anglers, best punchers. So I just want to go down as one of the best at everything, and, you know, be remembered for my sportsmanship and everything too.
No, definitely, man. When you look at your resume, who's like the toughest? You feel like your top 3 toughest opponents in your career thus far?
Probably Pat Stay.
Why Pat Stay?
He's just very
What about
versatile.
that battle?
Well, that battle itself is like there was a lot of lead up to it, right? Like we called each other out, mostly me calling him out for years. It was like also to see the best in Canada, right? Like me and Pat were 1 and 2 unanimously in Canada. So I was trying to come take his spot, and I wasn't able to do it. You know, Pat's the GOAT. So that was, I'd say, the toughest battle. JC's very tough. He's a good tactician, puts together phenomenal angles. Another one, a third one, I'd say.
But why JC?
He's just a phenomenal writer. He put together some good angles, put together some shit I couldn't even rebuttal. You know, like I found JC. He took the most obvious angles, but made it amazing and made it himself, right? Like so. I think JC was a very good opponent, and Chef Trez just for the rebuttal factor. Like I had to make sure I had a good sleep, good breakfast that day because I know he was going to be rebuttaling his ass off.
So those are your top 3.
I'd say those were like the toughest ones I had to prepare for. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nah, that's a crazy top 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? In your career, and you face some of the greatest.
I mean, that's just me thinking right now, just going off the top, right? Like
Rock, when you battle Tay-Rock,
that was tough too. Like, Geechee, Tay-Rock, Twerk on like 5 days' notice. Like I battled, you know, some of the best. I was just spitballing names off the top, but they're all phenomenal and all good opponents.
But you ever had a battle where you felt like it was really just a tough battle, like where it's like, yo, or a battle where you really felt like, yo, somebody was kicking your ass?
Kicking my ass? No, I never felt no one was kicking my ass in a battle.
Okay, so that's dope. So
I've lost battles though.
So how does it feel then for you to say you've lost a battle? What happened in the battle for you to feel like you lost? Was it you beating yourself, or was it your opponent who beat you?
I don't think I've ever beat myself, so just my opponent was just the better person that day. But shit crushes your soul when you lose. I don't like it. It hurts. It's like they stripped a piece of you away. You know, you felt like you were the greatest in the world, and it's like people remind you that like there's other people there that are able to beat you too, right? And it's like a chess match with them for like a month while you're preparing. So it hurts to get defeated, but it's good because you learn from the mistakes. You just keep getting better, and just on to the next one.
What was your first loss that made you feel like that?
I think my first judge loss was Arcane, but like a lot of people thought I won that battle. But like the first like 2 times I remember feeling like I lost. It was the early days, like 100 Bullets, Johnny Storm. I felt like they got me, and just had to go back to the drawing board, and it was kind of like a transition. Remember when like the jokes era was a thing back in the day? It was like jokes and like racist humor and shit like that was like kind of in, and then bars started to take over. So I was like, I gotta get on this bars campaign and bars train before like I become irrelevant. So I just I had to practice on rapping, punchline bars, but I feel like I'm one of the best punchers right now after all the practicing.
Nah, you definitely have a different type of style. And one thing that I know that I like to see you always do is capitalize on the shock factor, because it's fun to see you talk crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And for you to go there all the time, be like, yo, Charron really don't be giving a fuck.
I really don't. I really don't.
Yeah. What gives you that mindset? Because battle rap is a crazy sport. You know what I mean? Like, what allows you to just not have that care and be like, yo, I'm gonna push to the limits. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, just here to entertain people, right? Put on a show, whether it's through humor, whether it's through bars, wittiness, shock factor, shock value. And it's like, besides weapons, like, which, the top professional battle rappers aren't pulling out weapons in battles because, it's not what people do. What's really the worst that could happen? You get slapped, you get punched. It's already happened to me. Like, the worst thing that could really happen in a battle's already happened. So, but at the end of the day, it's like I just want to prove I'm a better rapper, better tactician, strategist, battle rapper than you. It doesn't have to be through shock value, but yeah, I'm gonna talk crazy to 40 tomorrow. So there may be some shocking things said, depending on what you define as shocking.
Let me ask you this, right? Since you said you only lost those 2 battles in your career, right? You saying you like
I didn't say I only lost
to
2.
you, to yourself, right?
Those were the ones that I felt like
okay.
I lost. I felt like I lost to JC, None, and Mike P actually. So.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah. I lost a few.
Okay, but those wasn't like like that crazy to you in a sense.
Well, like the Mike P one, it was like 60-second rounds. Like in an empty room. It wasn't really like a battlefield, but he still rapped to the clock and had that gimmick thing that I really liked. It was cool, so I thought he won. But yeah, I've lost battles. It's cool. I've done like 130 battles, so
Jeez.
I hope I've lost some battles.
Yeah. So you feel like if you had like your record, you still be like 100, like, you know what I'm saying, 30-6, something like that?
Yeah, I feel like it's at least 90%. At least 90% win rate.
Okay.
Some debatables.
Okay. Nah, salute to you, man, because you face some of the best. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you working on, you know what I'm saying, outside of battle rap, you know what I mean?
Outside of battle rap?
I know you're a genius out here, you know what I'm saying, running a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You know what I mean? Nah, but like...
I got identical twins on the way in January.
Oh, congratulations, man!
So I'm definitely working on that. I'm excited.
That's
I'm about
fire.
to be a father. So.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's your first time with having kids?
It's my first. Yeah, I just got married in April. So.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you. About to have. I mean, it was a shock, right? Twins don't run in my family or my wife's family, but We got identical twins. Gonna find out the gender next week. So, you know,
Damn.
definitely, I'd say that's my number one priority right now above everything.
Okay,
Just
okay.
being a good
man.
father for my kids, you know.
Nah, man, that's beautiful, man. Yo, much luck to you and your family.
Thank you.
And you know, keep doing your thing. We're looking forward to see, you know, you put on an amazing show.
Thank you, bro. I will.
Anything else you want to leave for your fans and your supporters out there?
Yo, just salute to anyone that watches my battles. Whether you hate a Charron battle, whether you love a Charron battle, at least you're watching it. I feel grateful that my art has reached so many people, and salute to everyone in the culture, the bloggers, the fans, the battlers. I love this shit. I breathe this shit. I'm going for performance of the night tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing a recap tomorrow, and you'll be like, you weren't bullshitting, Charron. You got performance of the night.
Charron, appreciate you, man. Keep
Always.
working. And you already know we're going to chop it up. Hip Hop is real. We out here.
Sir,
Let's
hip-hop
get it.
is real.
Yeah.